Welcome to LC Screen Talk. My name is Larry, and this is my review of A Madea Family Funeral. As you can see, I dressed for the solemn occasion. But was I dressing for a fun Madea-style funeral, or like the death of cinema? That's the real question here. But if you've watched my channel for any amount of time, you'll know that Madea and the Madea series I largely regard as my biggest guilty pleasure. For all his criticisms, I do think Tyler Perry really cares about Madea as a character, and agree or disagree with maybe his portrayals and his films of the black community at large. For a long time, he has produced a lot of films and a lot of television and given a lot of smaller black talent work and exposure and kept some people in the limelight like Taraji P. Henson when nobody else was giving them jobs and giving that chance to shine. So he faces a lot of criticism, but you have to respect him for creating these venues and being the entrepreneur he's been to bring black talent to the forefront. And the Madea character is modeled after his own aunt and mom, so he obviously loves the character. She's a lot of fun for me. I think she's hilarious, as is the other character he plays in all the films, Joe. And I'm always excited for a new Madea movie, no matter what the trailers look like, no matter what other people think heading in. I'm always looking forward with a fun little romp with Ms. Mabel Simmons. And this has been billed as the final Madea film. Tyler Perry said that this is it. It's her last go round. So, is it a strong send-off for the iconic character? I would say it's a good send-off. It's a solid enough send-off. Not one of the best Madea films, certainly, but definitely not the worst either. So, let's go ahead and talk about the positives. Well, Madea is great in this film as well. She gets most of the big laughs along with Joe. I think both of them, they play off each other very well. They play off of other characters very well. They're very funny. In particular, there was a scene in the hospital that I was really laughing at. There's a lot of one-liners in here that worked very well for me. We got an F-bomb in a Tyler Perry Madea film, which is crazy. The characters I came to see delivered what I wanted from them, and that has to be a pretty big positive. There's also a cop scene in this film that I ended up enjoying because I think it started a little bit cringy because you're like, oh my gosh, Tyler Perry, what is this message you're going to be sending? Oh goodness. But then it turned into like a good lesson about the pressures and what actually happens in some of these situations. And I thought it actually turned out to be a really funny sequence and a pretty fun, more lighthearted commentary on a deeper issue. I enjoyed most of our actors in this film as well. Of course, when you're going into a Tyler Perry film, we can expect a lot of overacting, and that's there as well. But I think most of our main cast delivered pretty well. In particular, Sierra Payton, I thought was really good in this film. She plays one of the sisters in the family, and I actually thought she was really strong in this film. Kind of a standout in the acting department. But really, all of the family was really good. And I need to give a special shout out to Rome Flynn because, whew, definitely going to be keeping my eye on his career. But he was also a good actor. And I thought this film did a pretty good job of balancing the funny, like, ridiculousness of it all with the more serious moments. The big, serious moment of the film really balanced that well, I thought, and the acting was great from everybody involved. It really kind of hit home. I don't think Tyler Perry went like full overwrought. We didn't get like God shoved down our throats like he has done in the past with his films. I thought the serious moment worked well because it kept in the spirit of a Madea film. So I thought that balance worked better than in most of Tyler Perry's films. However, of course, there are plenty of negatives. First of all, this plot is very convoluted and kind of needlessly so. So many twists and turns and betrayals. It's very soap opera storyline, very much so. And you add that on to Tyler Perry's flat lighting and TV style shooting, the dialogue, the music choices, just his more pedestrian filmmaking, if we're being honest. And it felt like it should have been on the OWN network with his other works. Because it was like, gosh, drama, left, right, and center, betrayal, all the things you expect out of like a telenovela or a soap opera. I also think some of the messaging, again, with relationships was problematic, to say the least, which unfortunately is a staple in Tyler Perry's work across the board, whether Madea is involved or not. She usually helps to provide some levity from that, and she does here as well, but we get these not wonderful messages about relationships and compromise within them. And there is a wife character in this film that is portrayed so terribly. She's got on my nerves, but also the fact that she was written that way and portrayed this way really got on my nerves. We also get this like sly little homophobic remark in the beginning that I wasn't a fan of. Gay jokes played as it was here, not my jam, but they moved on from it pretty quickly, and then we got a more progressive kind of gay joke later in the film. We also were introduced to Heathrow, another character played by Tyler Perry that is along the lines of Madea and Joe. I was not a fan of this character pretty much at all. First of all, it's not a good look to play games with disabilities or to do these kind of portrayals of people with disabilities. So right away, it kind of got under my skin as soon as I saw him. He was just strange. He wasn't funny. There was nothing good going on. And I think over these last several films, we get some good moments with characters like Hattie and Bam. And then we get some like, okay, can we have less of Hattie and Bam type moments? It feels like we've overstuffed the films. I personally enjoy when we're getting back and forth with Madea and Joe, and we get Madea interacting with the younger generations and kind of like putting them in line. That's the type of interactions I love seeing in these films. And in the recent movies, and it was really evident in this one, we just get a lot of old people like all competing to be the loudest and funniest and most over the top. Again, they get a line or two in there that is funny, but most of their lines aren't. And then that new Tyler Perry edition, I wish had just been left out. He contributed nothing to the story, no laughs, no good jokes, and was just kind of offensive in nature. So overall, A Madea Family Funeral is a solid, pretty middle ground Madea film. If you enjoy the character and the brand of comedy in Madea makes you laugh, if you've enjoyed Boo and Boo 2 with all of these characters, I say give this a full price ticket. I think you'll have a good time. There are some definite standout laugh out loud moments. And of course, if you've never been interested in a Madea film, if this brand of humor just doesn't do it for you in the slightest, you can just skip this one. It doesn't do anything new or special to warrant you giving it a chance. It is a lot of the same old, same old. So honestly, a recommendation is almost pointless with this and all Madea films because you know exactly what you're getting and it pretty much delivers right in that ballpark. So that is my review of A Madea Family Funeral. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead, click like down below and subscribe to the channel so you are always up to date on our latest videos. Also, join in on the discussion. Are you excited to see A Madea Family Funeral? And what is your favorite Madea film? Let me know either in the comment section down below or you can hit me up on Twitter. I love you all so much for your support. Mwah! Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!